Yeah. It has nothing to do with me, and it is. To my channel. My name is Karina and I am an SLPA who typically makes videos on YouTube for other SLPAs. Now from time to time I do also share some mommy content on here on YouTube where I'm sharing my son and my family. Now this past week ago we did go on a family vacation where we visited my family and we had a little getaway. We had a pool, we got to hang out with everyone, my grandmother, my dad, my mom, my sister. It was great. I do want to show you guys what our place kind of looked like and how we got to enjoy it. So this place was huge. I really appreciated that there wasn't a person next to this Airbnb. Well, hold on, shout out to my mom for finding this place. I think she did a really good job, because when we were looking for places we just looked for lakes nearby or halfway between where she lives and where we live, and she did a really good job. She found a place with no neighbors next door, and then their backyard was huge. So let me come this way and show you all what else they have to offer over here. So there's these little cute steps to come down, and they have this whole barn set up to the side. They got all this firewood over here. This side is where the pool's at, and I guess, you know, if you want to be drinking, just hanging out over here, they have the swing, all this open space, which is super neat. And then over here they have a whole area, you know, just to play. And I thought they had a arrows game up here, maybe on the other side. But it's super family friendly, which I love. Over here it's like a little place to set up a fire pit. Here's our dog Rocky. Me? She's barking at me. Hey. I'm right here. So cute. I like it here. Not only did they have a pool, they had the little fire pit where we could roast marshmallows and stuff, so we got to do that.
What do you want to do? How to break it?
Rio didn't want to get in the pool at first because I guess it was so cold, and he keeps saying, all done, all done. I had a shirt on him and trunks and everything, but they wanted him to be cooler, you know, because it's really hot out here, so they took off his shirt and he's jumping in and out. Oh my goodness. Once our time had ended there, we actually followed my family back to their house and we spent some days there, and that was pretty fun because my baby boy got to spend more time with his grandparents and his great-great-grandma, so that was cute. They have a little backyard area where they have all these, you know, the swing set. They have the slide for him. You're so strong! You figured out how to get on the slide.
Go down.
Yes! Go down, down, down. It's okay, don't worry. Yeah, I know, it's alright. He'll figure it out. 1, 2. You did it! You brought your knees down all the way. Hot, hot. She licked you. Dog. Into the sky! Into the sky! You do it. You know, on this vacation, there was a time where I got very emotional because my son's only 18 months, right? He's about to be 19 months in July. And I feel like I get a lot of input from my family on how to discipline him, or, oh, you should hit him for this. Oh, you should do this. You should tell him to not be doing that. He shouldn't be biting you. He needs to know that there's boundaries. Like all these things that don't align with my things as a parent. But then I also think, you know, these are the people who raised me. They raised me in a good way, I think. So I should follow and listen to them. It just doesn't click, right? There's a mismatch, and there's also like my head very confused as to should I follow them, should or not. And this isn't like any way toward my parents. It's more of I want to put it out there. I think parenting is very much on how you view things, because I'll give you so many examples while we were on this trip. For example, one day, you know, my son wakes up at 7:30, 6:45 in the morning. That was the earliest day that he woke up. And while he was waking up, I was upset that he was waking up other family members, right? It's too early. Like, why are you waking up so early? But then I thought about it, you know, towards the end of our trip, but it's like I had this mentality of, oh, you're waking up everybody, when I really should have seen it like, wow, how nice that he's excited to start his day. How excited must he be to see everybody and to wake up when he's kind of tired himself, you know? He wanted to bite me, and I know a lot of people won't agree with this, but I try to do the whole gentle parenting, and I'm careful with how I speak to my son, because I know the voice, you know, the stuff I'm telling him will become his inner voice in a way. And maybe that's thinking too deep into it. I don't know, girl. He's only 18 months, and I don't want to get after him for things that he just can't communicate or doesn't know very well. So he was trying to bite me, for example, and that's when everyone steps in and they're like, no, you should tell him, like, that's the second time today, blah, blah, blah. And sure, I could be super upset, like, oh my gosh, he's trying to bite me, that's not right. But the other perspective could be, you know, he has teeth to bite, to chew. There's kids out there with little to no teeth, you know what I mean? Just be thankful for the things you have. Another thing is he was up and down and all around, and everyone can say, oh my gosh, he's so full of energy. Oh, he has way too much energy. How do you do it? But the other perspective is, oh, thank God he's such a healthy toddler and such an active toddler. With words as well. Oh, he's trying to copy a bad word, when we should really look at it like, wow, how awesome that he's on track. You know what I mean? It all just comes down to how you view it, and it has nothing to do with me. I've been telling myself that over this past like week that we've been back. It has nothing to do with me, and it is everything about my son. And I mean that because it has nothing to do with like, he's not waking up to purposely make me upset. He's not waking up at 8 in the morning to make me tired, to keep me up and make me tired and hate my life. It has nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there because this is something I very much learned in my time away, and it's something that I'm sure will keep going because he's getting into, you know, the age of 2, and how everyone kind of sees the toddler stage and 2-year-old, 3-year-old as this stage of like craziness, and I don't want to always see it like that. It doesn't have to be that way. I had a blast. I really did. I loved this vacation, and I think it was very much needed. I don't get to see my family as often as I would like to, but we do make trips out there, or they make trips to us. So this was something that we very much all needed. We got to all be together, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. It was amazing. And that's it. So I hope you all did enjoy this, kind of catching up with me, seeing where I've been, my family vacation. If you like this video, please make sure to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel. It'll mean so much to me, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.